You keep waiting for something to fall your way, don't you? A chance, a spark, a moment where everything finally turns around? But deep down, you already know it's not coming. You know it. Because life doesn't hand you chances, it hands you challenges. You don't need luck. You need to stop hoping that something will happen to you and start realizing that you are what's supposed to happen. You aren't built to be lucky. You were built to be relentless. To take the kind of hits that make other people quit and still stand up like nothing touched you. You've been through too much already to think you need a miracle. You are the miracle. Luck is a story the weak tell to explain someone else's discipline. They'll see you climb and call it timing. They'll see you win and call it chance. But they didn't see those nights. The ones where you stared at the ceiling, asking yourself if this grind was even worth it. They didn't see how many times you doubted yourself and still kept going anyway. That's not luck, that's survival. You don't need a lucky break. You need to keep breaking barriers. You don't need a wish, you need work. You don't need permission, you need persistence. You think those who made it were handed something special? They just stopped waiting. They stopped waiting for signs, waiting for perfect moments, waiting for approval. They decided. And that's the difference. Not luck, decision. Decide that no matter what happens, you're not backing off. Decide that no matter how unfair it gets, you'll still fight like you've got something to prove. Because you do. You've got something inside of you that's heavier than fear, louder than doubt, and stronger than failure. But you keep covering it with hesitation, with maybe next time, with I just need a break. No, you don't. You need to get out of your own way. You've already survived things that should have broken you. You've already seen what happens when everything collapses, and you're still here. That's not luck. That's power. That's proof that there's more in you than you give yourself credit for. Stop giving the word luck the credit that belongs to your pain. Luck didn't make you. Pressure did. Rejection did. Loneliness did. The grind did. Every scar you carry, earned. Every sleepless night, earned. Every step forward, earned. So no, you don't need luck. You don't need stars to align or timing to be perfect. You just need to remember who you are when everything falls apart. When you're tired, keep moving. When you're doubted, stay silent. When you're overlooked, work harder. When you're tested, rise. Because at the end of the day, it won't be luck that defines you. It'll be the fact that you refuse to quit. You want a sign? Here it is. You don't need luck. You need to trust your grind. You need to keep showing up when nobody cares. You need to build in silence and let them think you're done until they realize you were just getting started. You don't need luck, my friend. You need to remember who the hell you are. You are the proof. You are the plan. You are the storm that doesn't wait for permission to rain. And if they ever call it luck again, let them. Because they'll never understand what it costs to earn the life they call chance.